Well, here's the box of the Team Corrali Python. I've seen the car out of the box, but I haven't taken it out again since I got home, since I need to get some workspace available to take it out and check everything out. But here are some of the tech specs on it in case anybody wanted to see. And it says it was designed in Belgium, whatever that means. Um, I was gonna say, I'm gonna turn the box around so you guys can check out the other stats. It explains about the. Hold on a second. Here we go. Here's the speed control and the motor. According to what I've read, the speed control is essentially a, what should I call it? A Max 8, I believe. I'm not sure. I haven't tried the controller out yet. It looks a little funky if you ask me, but it's probably better than what's on the new Craytons and Typhoons. I even said the name. That the new Spectrum one that's on there for the ready to runs. So I'm guessing it's probably, hopefully as good as the Tactic is on my Crayton. Servo looks pretty decent. Everything. It's pretty similar to the Typhoon, but there is little differences. And when I take it out of the box and look at it, I'll see if I can go over it some. I do love the fact that the rear wing is held up by a really thick post instead of just, small pieces and everything. Well, I guess that's it for now. Once I take it all out and all that, I'll maybe post a little bit more. Thanks. Here's the controller. It isn't bad. It feels comfortable in the hand, I won't lie. The only thing is it feels kind of light and cheap. But then again, most ready-to-run controllers do. One thing I do find weird about it is the steering trim. You seem to adjust it from clicking here like that and that instead of just the knob, which I don't know how good it works on that, but once I get it running and all that, we'll find out. Like, it uses 4 double A's like the Tactics and like most of them do. It's kind of no frills ish. Company's name Vario Prop Uno. I've never really heard of them before, but like I said, for being a ready to run controller, it doesn't seem too bad. Probably it doesn't have much weight to it, but then again, it has no batteries in it yet either. So we'll have to see. Here's the actual car. Like I said, it's pretty much just like the Typhoon in sense of size and everything, but it is pretty nice. It's pretty heavy. Heavier than I thought it would be for some reason. I don't know why. It's pretty darn heavy. One thing I will say though, that Team Karate does not include, unlike Arma, it includes no tools with it. It includes all the manuals and everything. But like you get a quick start manual, plus you get the manual explains how to program the speed control, plus you get a manual for the um transmitter. But that's it. You don't, and you get a little antenna, those little antenna plastics, but no like wrench away armor includes, and no other gear for it, like a speed gear. So I guess it either you have to buy a faster gear to make it go to 70, or it already does. I haven't really delved into it to find out that much. Let me take off the cover so you can see. Here we have its guts. I'm happy to see it still uses the XT90s, since I have batteries with that and everything. It has only, unlike the Chronos, which I noticed has like dual rear braces, I think, this one only has a single rear brace, but it is a much shorter vehicle. They're plastic right now, but hopefully I'll upgrade them when I have the money to, because I just put the money on this. The servo sits slightly at an angle. I've never really played with an actual Typhoon, so I don't know how similar this is, but from what I understand, it's similar, but looking at the pictures online, there are differences. Take a good look at the speed control. Here's the speed control. And there's the motor. If I'm right, it's a 2050 kV, just like the Armas are. But from what I understand, there's a lot of the parts on this are CNC machines that are just stamped or cut normally. So we'll see. I'm not exactly positive, though. I gotta check out a little more Tires, they look okay for being, you know, ready to run tires. I don't know how good they are yet because we're in the middle of winter and it's snowing. So I wasn't gonna take it as maiden voyage in the snow. So I gotta wait till it all dries up a little bit. But let me show you anyway the back tower. Like I said, I do like the way the tower's a pretty thick piece. Here's the rear. Hopefully, T-Bone Racing will either make some and RPM also, of course, make some bumpers for it, or if the ones from Typhons and all that work, be great too. Here's the shock towers. I'm not sure if they're any thicker or not. Here's the rear. They look pretty thick though. And there's the motor mount. I just figured I'd give everybody a look over of what they're like, in case you guys were wondering. And that's basically it for now, until I get some video of it running and everything. Got to charge my 6S's, and like I said, the weather isn't exactly cooperating. So, till next time, guys.